Hi everyone. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to write code in Sublime Text and then view our code as a web page using the Chrome browser. I've split my screen so that I have Sublime Text on the left and Chrome on the right. Your Sublime Text may look different from mine, and your Chrome browser may look a little bit different from mine, and that's fine. I've probably used some custom settings that are just different from yours, but the functionality will be the same. In Sublime Text, on my computer, I generally start with this single untitled file, and I can start typing right away. But if that's not the case for you, sometimes that doesn't always happen, then you might have to go to the File menu and say File, New File. And that should give you your first tab. Let's write some code. I'm just going to write a simple sentence. I'd like to see what my web page visitors would see if they were to visit my new web page. Well, the first thing I need to do is save my file somewhere. So I'm going to use the File, Save command. I'm going to just save this to my desktop for now. And I'm going to give it a name of hello.html. This is actually pretty important that we always end our files with an extension of .html. Now that we've saved our file, let's switch over to Chrome so that we can view it as a web page. On a Mac, I can simply use the File menu in Chrome and select Open File. On Windows, it is sometimes a little bit more tricky. You may need to just drag the file from wherever you saved it and drop it onto your Chrome window. And there it is inside of Chrome. I'm going to go into my sentence here and add learning to code is fun. Now notice if I just pause right here in Sublime that in the tab you'll see a open dot, an open circle. That means that I've changed my document, but I have not yet saved it back to disk. And that's important. So I'm going to select File, Save. As you might guess, we're going to be wanting to change our code very often and saving it very often. So most developers will memorize the shortcut key for save, which on a Mac is Command S. I think on Windows it's Control S. And once it's saved, then you'll notice that that circle has turned into an X. That means it's saved. And now, if I go over to my browser, I notice that the browser still has the old version of my code. In order to get it to update, I need to reload the page. And I can do that with this icon here in the toolbar. Or I can select View, reload this page. Or I can memorize the keyboard shortcut, Command R. And that's usually what I use. So I'm going to do that right now. Command R. And now the browser reflects my current code. I can go back and change my code again, remembering to save it, then go back to Chrome and reload. So this rhythm, writing code, saving your file, switch to your browser, reload your page. That's the most common thing we do as web developers. So try it out. Write lots of different code. Make sure you can reload it in your browser. Have fun, and I'll see you next time.